Hi everyone, this is Jessica from Good Vibrations bringing you a new moon in Capricorn reading. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see what we have. The new moon in Capricorn. What's the new moon in Capricorn about? It's about determination and laying out a solid foundation for your future. Basically, the new moon in Capricorn is inspiring you to zero in on your goals and to start planning for the year ahead. So this is a perfect time for you to set intentions definitely related to career and finances. Anything that's going to build you a solid foundation, a stronger foundation in career, money, whatever goals you have. New moon in Capricorn, I believe, is January the 13th. In some areas, all right. So here, the first three cards that we have are nothing is set in stone. So, with the new moon in Capricorn, you may, lay out some type of, plan, and your plan may not work, okay? Don't give up, okay? Nothing is set in stone. If one way does not work, then try a different way. And if you continue to face obstacles, then try to reevaluate your plans, your intentions, the layout that you had, and readjust it so that the universe can help you open the doors, because nothing is set in stone. Okay, you can change your plans, your mind at any time. It's not a definite, okay? You can change which direction you're going at any time. You need to step out of your comfort zone, okay? So the sign of Capricorn is not a sign that enjoys stepping out of their comfort zone. That Capricorn enjoys staying, having a regular routine, doesn't like to mix things up too often. So this is the universe, saying to you, hey, you need to step out of your comfort zone sometimes and look at things from a different perspective and try new things, because you might be surprised. And then we have take time to breathe out. Okay, so you need to take some time to rest, especially if you find that your plans are not manifesting as quickly as you would like them to, or they're not coming into fruition because you are facing a lot of obstacles along the way. Just know you need to take a little time out, breathe in and out, and relax, okay? Capricorn is a sign that does get frustrated when things do not go their way. All right, so definitely try to just take some time out, meditate, breathe in and out, and allow what needs to leave your body, okay? Breathe it out, purge it out, breathe it out, to leave. At the bottom of the deck, we do have your dreams need a practical plan. And the sign of Capricorn is a practical sign, okay? So you still need to figure out a logical plan for what you want for your future, the foundation that you're setting for the planning that's ahead. All right, hey guys, you can also find me on Instagram. My handle there is also Good Vibrations, G88D Vibrations. I do offer a variety of services there, but mainly messages from your person. So it is love related, Monday through Friday, and then you can also find me there for readings and other information. Okay. All right. The next card that comes out is I shed habits that hinder my truth. I release and renew. Okay. I shed habits that hinder my growth. I release and renew. It's almost as if, you know, the breathing out, because when you're breathing out, you're breathing out the old and you're inhaling new. Okay, so here you are being asked to shed old habits that are hindering. What are the old habits that are hindering your growth is the first question. Do you know? Maybe that is something new that you need to, you know, bring to the surface. What are the habits that are holding me back? You know, here, you know, they could be so many different things. It could be overthinking, overeating, overworking. It could be, you know, regular addictions like drinking, gambling, sex. You know, what are the habits that are holding me back? Laziness. Not being practical. You know, maybe you're someone who is very free-spirited like I am, and planning things is just not really fun. You know, so now you're at a place that, hey, you need to restructure yourself. You need to, you know, drink more water, eat a little bit healthier, try to get out in nature more often, walk around so that you can, so that your health can really start, so you can start shedding off all the old to allow the new that wants to come in, because this is the new moon in Capricorn. New intentions are to be set, new things need to come in, but you have to be able to shed off the old. So you also have to know what is hindering you, what is holding you back. You know, I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within me. Very, very true. Hey guys, everything that you need is inside of you. Okay, if you really take the time to meditate and start listening to yourself, that is all you need. When you can touch base with your soul and your intuition, everything that you need is inside of you. You know, I rarely at this point in my life attend any classes. Are they, you know, if I want to go and, you know, have some time with my friends, sure, sometimes I will attend classes, but I don't need them, because I already know that everything inside of me, you know, I have everything, all the knowledge I need inside of me if I can tap into it. And yes, classes and, you know, shows, YouTube, and, you know, any other Patreon, you know, Instagram, they all offer us different platforms, different, you know, information, and you can also get a lot of information there, quick information that can help connect you to your potential. All right, but everything you need is actually inside of you, and the universe is saying that, you know, with Capricorn, sometimes, because, you know, they like to stay in their comfort zone, and they like their regimens, they are very practical. Sometimes it's hard to see, you know, your unlimited potential. Like, you are the creator of your reality and your life, and you have everything inside of you, especially if you have a healthy mind, to create this into your current physical reality. Does it take time? Absolutely, absolutely. Sometimes in manifesting, I create things, you know, like instantly, like within a couple of days, sometimes minutes. And then there's times that the manifestation takes at least, you know, 8-9 months to come into fruition into my physical reality. But I am in a place in my life that I do know that I have the potential, and everything that I need is inside of me. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. And this boundaries are so essential. They're like the very, 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 very important. And a lot of times when we talk about boundaries, we feel that we're speaking of boundaries with other people, and that is also true. Boundaries with other people. But the biggest boundary that we really have to set is with ourselves. Like knowing, okay, if I go out drinking Saturday night, on Sunday morning, I'm not going to feel well. It's going to hinder my my potential for the next day. So that's a boundary, knowing that your body can't. It's not healthy for you to drink, heavily, and expect the next day to be functional. Okay, so those are healthy boundaries, knowing your boundaries. If you know that something creates a disease, that is, and you continue to do something that potentially could create that disease, you need to set that boundary for yourself in knowing, hey, this is not healthy for me. This is a habit that's hindering my truth, and I need to release it. But also, healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced means, it is the people that we spend our time with. And a lot of times that is one of the hardest boundaries to set. And that's also part of shedding certain habits, because people are habits, and we carry energy. And if you are always spending your time with people who are involved in drama, gossiping, their world is always spinning, spinning, spinning. It is going to create an unhealthy, energetic field around you, because those are lower vibrational characteristics. They bring you down if you're always subjecting yourself to drama, gossip, and you may not even be the one causing it, but because you step into that energetic field, you are not setting a boundary for yourself. You are actually stepping in into something that is just not healthy for you. When you start setting boundaries for yourself, your whole world changes. Your whole world around you does mean that you will lose friends, colleagues, and that kind of stuff, but new ones will come in, and higher vibrational people will start to come in. You'll start to attract a different life. But if you're someone who is likes to stay in their comfort zone, as Capricorn does like to stay in their comfort zone, old people leaving and new people coming in is, it's hard, because they like, things to be the same, and can be a little bit fearful of the new. What's to come, the unknown. But that is why the universe is here reminding you that you have the unlimited potential. All right, you have unlimited potential, and you need to claim your power, because everything that you need is inside of you. Guys, I created a business in 2020, and I had no one to help me. Okay, and not because it was because I don't ask for help, but at the same time, no one needed to help me, because I have everything inside of me, and I have huge faith on, with the universe, and I know that I am always being helped. I know that I am always being guided, and when there is an obstacle, I know that I need to try something different. All right, guys, here we have heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving. So this is the heart chakra. A lot of you will be going through a heart chakra cleanse, purge, expansion. Remember, this is saying be open to giving and receiving love. If you have a hard time setting healthy boundaries, keep me centered and balanced, okay? If you have a hard time setting boundaries, you're closing yourself off, okay, from receiving. If you are always the one that is always giving, 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 your time, your energy, your money, then it cuts off the receiving aspect, okay? You'll always be like the giver, but you know, the giving and receiving is like an infinity flow. It flows in that aspect, okay? So let's see, then we have the third eye chakra. It's safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Third eye. So this is saying to you that, you know, you're safe to see these things. If you're someone that maybe grew up in a household where, you know, being psychic or, you know, tarot, oracle readings were just, you know, off the charts, you know, your family didn't believe in that, and your third eye just, you know, you have a hard time tapping into it because of the community that you were in and their belief systems. However, you have your own unlimited potential, and you have the ability to turn those old paradigms into new paradigms. You are not your family, your friends. You can actually see the energy around you in all forms if you allow yourself to, but it's up to you. You have to release that fear. What are you afraid of? And I didn't even think about that. Release is next. I didn't see it. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you on your purpose. So here you are being guided to work with Archangel Michael, you know, to help you shed habits that hinder your truth. Okay, and right here I have I release, I renew, release again. Okay, so there is a lot of releasing that needs to happen. All right, gonna pick a few little cards here. I have a friend who suggested I get a tablecloth so I not make too much noise with the cards, but I do not like having a tablecloth. I like this white platform on the bottom, so I got this little thing right here to help with the noise. Expand your consciousness. Okay, how are you going to expand your consciousness? There's a wide variety of tools out there for you guys to expand your consciousness. You can take classes, go to meditations, sound healing, hypnosis. It's all dependent on which direction you would like to go. But remember, at some point, you know, you take all these classes and you keep going. Sometimes even the classes become an addiction and you do nothing with the classes. The classes are meant to help expand your knowledge. They are meant for you to expand your consciousness, but they are also meant for you to utilize them and share them with the world. Wow, wow, I love this. Okay, so expand your consciousness. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. Okay, wow. I mean, I love when the universe does this. It gives me the chills all over my body, mainly my crown chakra, because it's no coincidence when when this happens, you know, they're confirming, don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid to take this chance. Set this new intention. Nothing is set in stone. If it doesn't work out, no biggie. You know, you'll just need to realign, reassess, and readjust. And it says, nurture your creative energy. All right, guys, how are you going to nurture your creative energy? You know, you can do that in multiple ways. Taking some, if you're not very creative, then you need to find ways to open that up, because when you're creative, it will help release a lot of different things. It opens up your third eye chakra. It opens up your heart chakra, because you start to feel happier inside when you're creative. It brings joy to you. Also, it can be, you know, you can take art classes, pottery, creating, you know, products of some sort, like, you know, skincare. Guys, I don't know, creative for you would be like, you know, airplane models, whatever brings creativity, puzzles. You know, if you have to start small, one of the biggest ways to, you know, if you have to start small because you're like, my flow and creativity is blocked, start coloring. Start coloring as a form of meditation. There's wonderful coloring books out there. It will be a form of meditation for you. It will become that, and it will also start to expand your creativity. All right, so then we have twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. All right, so as you shed old habits, as you start to set healthy boundaries, there's going to be a lot of twists and turns. Now, but now you've been given this information, okay? So your plans may not work out as you were hoping, and remember, nothing is set in stone. So now you will have this knowledge to go in, you know, with this future and understand, hey, if things are not working out, you just need to rest, realign, readjust, okay? And just make sure to get that rest, all right? It's really, really important. That's also setting a healthy boundary for yourself. People are afraid to be alone, to spend time with themselves, because when you are alone, things come up in your mind. And if you always have to be moving, or, you know, you always have to be around people so that you can numb your thoughts and your feelings, so that you do not have to work through them, it is going to be a little challenging to shed the old habits, okay? It will be challenging to set the healthy boundaries for yourself. It doesn't have to be that way. You just have to be able to, you know, step into the changes and just understand that, you know, if there are some twists and turns, all you have to do is gently take some time to yourself and rest. Future, you may travel or host an overseas travelers soon. Wow. Either way, great social fun awaits you. So your future is collaboration, you know, meeting new people, meeting new friends, people that may help you, you know. Maybe you release some old friendships and new friendships start coming in. I think that's it. Yes. All right. All right, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe this video if it resonates with you. And may we walk with trust and love. May we inspire and be inspired by one another. May we celebrate the many shades of our shared cycles. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you next time.